The Yankees are going to be active on the trade front, needing to find left-handed and switch-hitting bats in their outfield and potentially in the infield. With the team's surplus of pitching and middle infield talent, they could certainly pull off some key deals this winter, but we'll be looking at some under-the-radar options on the trade front that could bolster this roster. Hello everybody, I'm Ryan from Fireside Yankees, and I'll be your host for today's video. And if you enjoy this content, make sure to like and subscribe. It helps us in the algorithm, and if you turn on the notification bell, you won't miss out on any of our content for the offseason. We'll be keeping you guys up to date on everything going on with the Yankees, and without further ado, let's get into today's video. The first player we have on this list is reliever Andrew Nardi, and while on the surface it would seem foolish for the Yankees to acquire a reliever, the Yankees could get 5 years of control on a left-handed reliever who has been excellent in his major league career. This past season, he completed 57 1/3 innings pitched with a 2.67 ERA and a 30.8% strikeout rate. Nardi throws a four-seam fastball with excellent riding action at 16.6 inches of vertical break, and he does so at 94.6 miles per hour. His lower slot release helps the fastball stay on plane more, so batters swing underneath it frequently. And at a 110 stuff plus, his ability to handle left-handed hitters with this pitch is something that's extremely valuable for the Yankees, who lack left-handed relief depth, especially with Wandy Peralta hitting free agency, and it's not like they have internal options who can fill out that spot for them, especially in high leverage. He also has a sweeping slider with a 116 stuff plus, and he throws it at 82.7 miles an hour with 14.7 inches of sweep and a 35.5% whiff rate. He throws his four-seamer and slider basically 99% of the time, and those pitches do an excellent job of preventing damage contact, getting swings and misses in zone, and also getting batters to expand the strike zone and swing and miss. Miami needs infield help, and while Gleyber Torres isn't expected to be extended this winter, I still believe he should stick with the team through 2024. Could the Yankees flip Oswald Peraza to the Marlins for Nardi? It seems like it would be a silly trade on the surface, but Nardi could greatly improve the Yankees bullpen, and people are ignoring how many tough decisions the Yankees are going to have to make in their bullpen in the coming seasons. Wandy Peralta is currently a free agent, Clay Holmes, Jonathan Loaisiga, and Tommy Kahnle are all free agents after 2025, and Michael King is a free agent after 2026, although he's more of a starting pitcher now. The Yankees are going to need to shore up their bullpen, and while they have right-handed options in their system, there isn't a lot of left-handed pitching, which makes sense. The left-handed one-out guy, or the lookie if you want to call it that, has gone away in the advent of the three-batter rule, but Nardi is still capable of handling right-handed hitters, as he has a 715 OPS allowed and +4 pitching run value, which are both above average. It's an obscure trade target, but isn't that the point of this list? The Yankees would get better in this situation, even if they're trading a position player, because they're getting something that they desperately need, and that's left-handed relief pitching. The next target we have is utility man Tommy Edman, and while the bat for Edman isn't great, I think he could be an excellent option in center field for the Yankees. He put up +6 outs above average and under 400 innings out in center field last season, and the team could greatly use his defense in the outfield. Offensively, his fly ball sprays are perfect for Yankee Stadium, as he hits 41% of his fly balls the opposite way from the right-handed side of the plate, and 36% of them are pulled from the left-handed side of the plate. According to Baseball Savant's expected home run metric, the 28-year-old switch hitter would have 3 more home runs if he had played at Yankee Stadium, and given that he finished with a 92 WRC+, it likely would have been enough to push his numbers to a 100 WRC+. He has a career 99 WRC+, but would have had 13 more total career home runs had he played in the Bronx, and given his strong contact and speed tools, he could profile as an excellent bottom-of-the-order bat with upside. With 89 steals since the start of the 2021 season, he's tied for the second most stolen bases in all of baseball, and this past season he went 27 for 31 on stolen base attempts. If he's the 9-hitter on the Yankees, he could create chaos and distractions for pitchers as he navigates through the top of the Yankee order while Tommy Edman's dancing off of first or second. St. Louis and New York have been in contact regarding a pitcher-for-hitter swap since the deadline, and the Yankees have targeted Dylan Carlson, Alec Burleson, and Brendan Donovan in those talks. It's clear that the Yankees want left-handed or switch-hitting bats, and Edman's projected 99 WRC+, combined with his elite glove and center and amazing speed, could make him a really nice player for the Yankees to have over the next 2 seasons. He is naturally an infielder and has played excellent defense at second, third, and even shortstop in his career, so if the Yankees need an insurance option in their infield as well, they could slide Judge to center and Edman to the infield, or when Dominguez gets back, they could put him out there and see where Edman can fill in wherever. There's a lot to like in this offensive profile, as Edman was in the 93rd percentile in whiff rate at 16.1%, and if the Yankees are able to help him unlock a little more power by just playing in a friendlier ballpark for a swing, he could certainly look a lot more like the player he was in 2022, when he had a 106 WRC+ and 5.6 2.6 F-WAR. The Cardinals need pitching, and the Yankees have plenty of it, with St. Louis targeting Clayton Beeter at the deadline and potentially viewing him as a back-end rotation piece. I think the Yankees would have to add more, and right-hander Ian Hamilton could certainly be a benefit in this regard. This past season, he struck out 69 batters in 58 games with a 2.64 ERA out of the bullpen, and the Cardinals can view him as a high-leverage arm for a bullpen that finished bottom 10 in ERA, win probability added, and strikeout rate. It's not a flashy profile, but it's one that would be perfect for what the Yankees are looking for at the bottom of their lineup. Finally, we have a corner outfielder who I believe could greatly help the Yankees outfield and offense, and that's Max Kepler. He had a run from 2021 to 2022 where he put up just a 96 WRC+ and 4.3 F-WAR, slugging under 400 and looking like he'd be phased out of the Twins' plans, but in 2023, he flipped the script entirely. He smashed 24 home runs in 130 games and slashed 260, 332, 484, 40124 WRC+, and 2.6 F-WAR. Kepler would set multiple career highs with his best barrel rate, hard hit rate, exit velocity, and xWOBA en route to a much-needed rebound season, but with the Twins looking to slash him payroll, they could trade the 30-year-old power hitter in his final year under contract as he's set to make $10 million for the 2024 season. That's nothing for a hitter of his caliber, and his bat profiles perfectly for the Bronx, as he would have had 28 home runs instead of 24 according to Baseball Savant if he had played at Yankee Stadium. It's hard to argue that he wouldn't greatly benefit the Yankees offensively, as they were 24th in WRC+ against right-handed pitching, while Kepler put up an 832 OPS in those matchups. As mentioned to open the episode, the Yankees are in need of left-handed offense, and that's not even a conversation regarding their short porch in right field, but rather the poor production they have against right-handed pitching. The Yankees need to upgrade their offense, but Kepler also helps them a lot defensively. He has +10 OAA in center field and +54 OAA in right field, although it's been reported that he doesn't like playing center field anymore. Nevertheless, he's one of the best defensive outfielders in all of baseball, and since fielding run value was tracked back in 2016, he's 18th in all of baseball with +55. And would be a perfect fit for the challenging assignment of left field at Yankee Stadium. Minnesota is also in the market for pitching, seeing as Cy Young finalist Sonny Gray and steady veteran Kenta Maeda are both free agents this winter, so perhaps the Yankees could center a package with a young arm like Johnny Brito or Randy Vasquez. Kepler would add much needed left-handed power to this lineup, and on a one-year deal, it's hard to imagine that it would cost too much to acquire him via trade. He's a steady, reliable, and powerful hitter who could slot into the middle of the Yankees lineup and help anchor their corner outfield defensively. Do any of these players stand out as interesting trade options to you? Let us know in the comment section below, and join the conversation on our other social channels on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, or TikTok, where we have fun content exclusive to those platforms. Remember again to like and subscribe, and with all of that being said, I'm Ryan from Fireside Yankees saying goodbye, and see you guys in the next one. Peace out.